Welcome. My name is Michelle, the reader, also known as Natural Born Witch on eBay and other sites. I'm a metaphysical practitioner, psychic intuitive, and tarot card reader. So this is the reading for Sagittarius, June to July 7th, 2025. Let's get into it. So I already showed the 10 cards I pulled for you. I pull ahead of time. Can I get into the connection with the spirit energy and energy from the other realms and any um, messages that want to come forth with the potential um, viewers, Sagittarius viewers that will be watching this. So I connect with that. So I like to pull the cards ahead of time. I pulled 10 cards in total. 9 cards are we'll go through one by one, and the 10th card is a summary of all the energy for the next 3 weeks, basically, and we'll go through that one too. But I'll show you the cards here again, uh, and also I want to mention also the 3 cards. I pulled 3 zodiac signs that are prominent with the Sagittarius energy this month. So these are people maybe in your life that have these zodiac signs. So what came up? Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo, and that was shown too on your in the photo. So let's take a look at that again, and then we'll start. Okay, so there's your full spread of the 10 cards until it came out and 3 zodiac signs. And now let's begin. The first card pulled for you, Sagittarius, was the Queen of Wands. Now, actually, your spread, as you noticed, you have a lot of fire sign cards, a lot of wands, which would be Aries, um, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of them are upright, but a lot of them are in reverse. So I feel in general there's a lot of energy here, a lot of fire energy, but it seems to be squashed or not quite coming to fruition because other things are playing it, kind of battling against your what you're trying to get done. So you have the energy to do it, but a lot's kind of blocking it. And then you have Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, like 2 earth signs around you, and also an air sign. So and that can be good for grounding. But anyhow, your first card, the Queen of Wands, is a very grounding, actually, energy. It's a Sagittarius card, really. Um, it's a card of power, being practical, being level headed, being good at what you do, being intuitive. Um, it's a card of integrity. Integrity. I can't speak right now. It's too many readings. Integrity and being in your power. So it's a very good card. First card out. So you're in your reading. And then you have the Two of Wands in reverse. So usually upright is a card of planning ahead and trying to make plans for the future, trying to look into the future and see how you want your path ahead to go. But in reverse, it's about the energy of like pulling back, not being able to move forward, resisting growth, even not stepping forward with your goals, something kind of holding you back or making you frightened to move forward, really. And also with the Page of Wands, kind of the same kind of energy with that one too. The Page of Wands in reverse. It's like a restless energy, lack of direction, plans, things not getting rooted. You see the wand there with the roots coming out. Things not being rooted, like not taking flight, not not blossoming. Your all these plans you got, all this energy you have in a way to do things. It seems it keeps getting rained on, kind of thing, and or you're not able to act on it. Maybe mentally something is holding you back. You can't seem to act on all these plans that you like to do. Something maybe is hovering over you mentally. And then you also have the King of Wands. So the Queen of Wands came out, the King of Wands came out, the Page of Wands came out, the Ace of Wands came out. I mean, so much fire sign here. Two of Wands, but the King and Queen. The Queen seems grounded. The King is the opposite. So if it's a relationship where you're both, um, well, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it is a fire sign, but I was gonna say, um, it could be the King of Wands might not be married to a fire sign, but his energy is a little unbalanced here. As you see, the King of Wands is in reverse here. With that being reversed, it's about ego, conflict, misused authority, um, being burnt out, control issues, being ambitious but misplaced, just misusing your authority, um, yeah, and then maybe that's what's causing all these issues because it seems like a lot of plans and things that should be going ahead but not quite working. So with the King of Wands in reverse, it's about stalled progress and clashing with people and trying to be domineering, but it's not working. All those type of things. So, and then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is good. It's better than I think in upright, especially in this reading. The upright is about imprisonment and mental or maybe literal. Um, but it's in the reverse is about releasing the mental constraints and mental imprisonment. Maybe if you had things that were holding you back, it's about releasing those confining thoughts and liberation and mental breakthroughs. I said eight, right? I said sort of eight of swords, right? I can't remember if I said seven or eight, but as he says eight, it's eight of swords. Um, So yeah, it's so breaking through mentally, whatever's holding you back, because you seem to be putting a lot of effort, fire energy into trying to get things done, but something's holding you back. But mentally, you seem to be able to make a breakthrough from it. So as we progress into the month, into the and towards the end of the month, so we got also the Page of Cups in reverse. This is about, though, not following your intuition. These two are kind of joined. So even though you're kind of breaking free of the mental constraints, Page of Cups talks about, Page is usually a very intuitive person. In reverse, it's not using your intuition, ignoring your intuition and signals coming towards you. And usually it's not for it's usually to your detriment. So yeah, it's about needing to follow your intuition and not ignoring it. And because it is a cup, it is cups. It could be emotionally, it could be about emotional repression, holding in your emotions, wounds that need to be healed at even from childhood or any time that aren't you're not addressing. Basically, struggling to communicate truths to people about how you're feeling, that kind of thing. Okay, and then you have the Three of Cups, which is a very good card. It's again, this now is like the third. So this is what, seven. So this is heading again more into the end of June, beginning of July. But we do get the 4th of July. So 'cause this is celebrations, good times with family, friends, and others having a good time celebrating. So this could be related to July 4th. You'll have a good time because this whole reading, it seems like you're trying to get things done, but something's holding you back. Something is weighing on your mind. Something is kind of bothering. Something is eating Gilbert grape, I guess. But regardless of all that, you're still trying to put a good face forward. You're still trying to celebrate and get things done and act like everything is fine. So here you are celebrating. And then you have the King of Cups, good card. It's about being calm around, even though there's a storm around you and a lot of stress and a lot of problems around, but you are staying calm. So, again, just like I had just said, this is about you're underneath the big stormy waters, but you're still acting in control and you're still acting calm and like everything's fine. Now you'll deal with it as it comes. So. And then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So usually upright, this is a card of new beginnings, fresh ideas, but in reverse, it's basically the opposite of that. It's really ideas being held back or not coming to you. Swords are air signs or head, mental thoughts. So also could be again about a communication, poor communication or faulty communication or foggy type communication, delayed truths, delayed um, muddled thoughts, that kind of thing. It's about the head in reverse. Um, yeah, something delayed. And I mean, it could join with this. You're staying calm, even though things are happening, but there could be still things just kind of unclear. You haven't gotten clarity on everything, or haven't seen the full picture of what's going on yet, basically. So, and then you end with a pretty good card. Summary of your reading is Ace of Wands, which, as you see, growing new ideas is a fire sign card again. So that's very good. It's about new ideas, new beginnings, new ventures coming towards you, new projects. So, I feel like you're kind of like trying to whatever else is going on underneath. You're trying to make sure you just move forward with new projects, new ventures, new things in the works, and just trying to forge forward with new things to kind of keep your mind out of the weeds, out of whatever else is going on around. It's a card of feeling creative, passion driven, um, passionate about something again. So that's good. Good ending for the next few weeks. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. I look forward to reading for you again in July. And actually, yeah. So, and don't forget, these are people that will be in your area, in your Taurus might play a prominent role in all this reading. Gemini and a Virgo. All right. I'll see you again in July, Sagittarius. Take care.